This is a video of Rain, a 5-year-old halfling gelding, learning to be mounted. Rain is pretty comfortable around humans, but the number of things that he's comfortable doing is pretty limited. He is okay with being haltered and okay with being pet around his face and his neck, but when you get past his withers, he gets pretty sensitive and flinchy, like you just saw there. When the tart blew up, he tucked his butt and spooked a little bit forward, which is classic Rain. Rain is a rescue pony. He was found loose as a yearling on some BLM land and had to be roped to be caught. And it was a super rainy day, and that's why he's called Rain. So Rain does come with some baggage. What I'm doing here is I'm just jumping up and laying my stomach over his back, and then petting his sides. And the first time I pet his side once, the second time I pet his side twice, and I'm going to build all the way up to 10 pets. But he did pretty good that time, and now I'm going to up the ante a little bit. I'm going to say, Rain, okay, I'm going to jump up, pet your sides, and I'm going to come down after my 3 pets for the 3rd try. But then when I come back down, I'm going to wait there until you can relax a little bit, because he's definitely anxious to get his treat, and he's pretty stiff when I come down. But I don't want the reward to be just my coming down. Like, I want the reward to coincide with his relaxing. Because that's what I really want to emphasize overall, is that we want a calm, relaxed horse, because that's what you want to ride and that's what you want to be around. So I'm going to continue jumping up and laying my stomach over Rain's back, and ultimately what I'm preparing him to do is to have me actually ride him, straddling his back. But if you just get on from a mounting block, your horse isn't really prepared for the way that you're going to wiggle around up there. And jumping next to their side and actually leaping onto their back is a pretty exaggerated movement, so it really desensitizes them and prepares them to be ridden. So what I'm doing there is Rain did a particularly nice job that time, so I fed him a treat and I gave him a really good rub on his forehead. And you can see him licking and chewing, seeing that the message got across. So every time I jump up on his back, I want to walk him out, because every time I walk him out and then reposition him, it gives him a chance to say, yes, I'm ready to have you get on, or no, I'm not ready. So what I'm really looking for is that his attitude through the whole process stays calm and cool, because horses that haven't been worked with very much have a really short attention span. And this whole video is about 14 minutes, and that's all I do with Rain for this day. And this is really a lot to ask. Like, if I could have gotten to the place I wanted to get to in 7 minutes, I would have stopped there. But I don't know Rain very well at this point, and just trying to figure him out and figure out what he actually needs and what his personal signs of relaxation are and how much he can actually relax. Because at this point it seems like Rain, he's always got kind of a high level of energy and doesn't really have a neutral, and standing there in front of him and stroking his forehead really reinforces that calming down, because I want him to lower his head and lick and chew and think. And there I'm just wiggling my finger at him saying, come this way, Rain. And what I'm hoping to get from him is that he enjoys the game so much that I don't even have to pull on him to get him to come over to be mounted. He just wants to do it to earn the treat. And he's not really there yet, but we do keep working on it. You'll see me pull on him less and less. So I think we're up to about 7 strokes maybe on his side there, and I noticed that at 7 strokes it took him a lot longer to lower his head at all. And right now I'm just waiting for him to bob his head down a tiny bit. Like, he's not prepared to full on lick and chew and blow out and really relax or cock a foot. Like, at this stage it suffices that he lowers his head at all. But ultimately I'm really looking for full relaxation, which we don't achieve this day, and I've been working with Rain about a month since this, and he still has trouble relaxing all the way. He keeps a lot of tension, particularly in his hind end. So, Rain's attention span is starting to wane. It's been 5 minutes, and that's pretty common with green horses. But he's starting to lick and chew, so that's good. Basically what happened is, when he started to calm down, he didn't have the adrenaline keeping him so focused, and so now he needs a little more motivation. And let's see, I'm up on his back. I think that was, I should have counted, it was about 8 strokes, and that was a much better head lower that time. So he's starting to come around, but pretty soon what I want to see in this is more relaxation.